What's going on, YouTube family? This is your man Pristine, back with another video. Okay, I've got a question for you guys. Are there any of you guys out there that are in the market for a wireless backlit keyboard / mouse combination? Something that is universal, something that you can use with Windows or iOS. And it doesn't matter, it can be used with a Windows desktop, it can be used with an iOS, a desktop computer, it can be used with an iPad, it can be used with your cell phone if you want to just get super sophisticated and have your cell phone propped up with a full-length wireless backlit keyboard attached to it via Bluetooth. If you're in the market for something like that, then man, look no further than the Earto backlit wireless keyboard / mouse combination. So look, let's go ahead and get this thing out the box and I'll show you how it works. All right, let's take a look. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, now that we've unboxed the Earto wireless backlit keyboard and mouse combo, these are all the contents that you're going to get inside of the box. And so we've got the keyboard itself, we've got a silicone key cover that covers the keyboard, we've got the mouse, and this mouse is a very ergonomically well-built mouse. It feels really, really good in the hands. You can see we've got our Type-C port right there for charging the mouse. Here we've got our 2.4 gigahertz Type-C adapter that has a USB-A on the other side of it. Here is the wireless Bluetooth mouse adapter. And then here is the charging cable to charge the keyboard and the mouse. And as you can see, we've got a USB-A to USB Type-C right there in the bag. You also are going to have your instruction manual here, and again, it tells you all the package contents right there. 2.4 gigahertz wireless backlit keyboard and mouse combo by Earto. Again, so we've got a 2.4 gigahertz wireless keyboard with USB receiver, 2.4 gigahertz wireless mouse, silicone keyboard cover, USB-C charging cable, USB adapter, and the user manual. So these are all the things that you're going to get inside of the box on the keyboard here. Now, I really like the feel of this silicone keypad, and just to keep it protected, I'm going to keep it on for the sake of the video. I'm just going to take it off just so you guys can see how the keyboard looks right now. This is a very well-crafted keyboard. The keys are nice and clicky. I like how the buttons are raised a bit, giving you some nice key travel while you're typing. I mean, so it's going to feel really, really natural while you're typing. A lot of different bells and whistles and options on this keyboard, so make sure that you read the instruction manual, because it's going to teach you how to use this thing beyond all the things that are self-explanatory. Obviously, it's a keyboard, it's a QWERTY keyboard, you just plug the thing up and you go. But there's a lot of different little options and quick settings, things that you can press that are going to access certain things on your Windows device or your iOS device, whichever you choose to use this keyboard with. Again, this keyboard is fully universal, so you can use it with anything. Hell, I can through Bluetooth connect this thing to my iPhone 13 Pro here, or I can connect it to my Pixel 6 Pro here if that's what I want to do. You know what I mean? But mainly, I've been using this thing with my iPad Pro. I've got the iPad Pro 2021 12.9 M1 edition. And I got to say, this iPad has pretty much, replaced my desktop experience, because I really only use my desktop, which is a really nice HP computer behind me. I've got 2 desks in my office. But I mainly use that just for video editing. While I'm uploading these videos to YouTube, everything else is done pretty much on my iPad. And so this is very nice for me. I was actually in the market and I was shopping around for one of the Magic keyboards for the iPad Pro, but those things are ridiculously priced. I think for the 11-inch iPad Pro, it's $299, and then for the 12.9-inch, which is what this is, it's $349.99. And so it's like, that's a lot of money to be paying for a keyboard / cover just because it's propped up and raised, right? That's ridiculous. The Earto wireless backlit keyboard and mouse combination, and on top of that, you don't get a mouse with that. You know what I'm saying? At least with this, you get a mouse, and this is going to cost you $49.99 on Amazon. Link will be down below in the description. Shout out to Earto for sending this thing out to me so I can bless you guys with this information about it if you're in the market for such a thing. Now, let's go ahead and show you guys how this thing works. All right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to raise the camera up just a tad bit just so that you can see my iPad Pro screen. Okay, boom, here we go. Okay, now, installation is very simple. Okay, got the keyboard right here. Installation is very simple. All you do is you take the USB adapter and put it inside the receiver here. Okay, very simple. You connect it like so, and then you take the Type-C port end and you plug it into your iPad. Now this is just if you're using it with an iPad, I mean, but obviously, you know, you're going to plug this thing into your Type-C port on your desktop or on your iMac or on your cell phone. I mean, whatever you choose to use this keyboard with, okay? Now, you're going to make sure that you turn it on, okay? It has an on and off switch on the bottom of the mouse right here, and the keyboard also has an on and off switch that is right there. And then on the top of the keyboard, that's where you got your Type-C port to charge it up. Okay, now, what I'm going to do is, with 2 clicks of the space bar, I'm going to unlock my iPad. Boom. iPad is going to unlock. It says my face is too far away, and then I hit the space bar again, and it's going to take me to my desktop. Okay, now, got the mouse right here. I've got my mouse pad right here to the left. I'm just going to click a button and boom. There's my cursor. Can you see my cursor on the screen? It's moving in a circle. Now, this is very beneficial for me because like I said, I mean, my iPad has completely taken over, you know, my desktop experience. I've got a really nice HP desktop behind me, so I've got 2 desks in my office, but I spend most of my time at this office, but I only use my HP desktop mainly for editing these videos as I'm editing them and uploading them to YouTube. But everything else is done pretty much right here on my iPad, you know, checking emails, sending emails, online shopping. Like I do everything right here from my iPad. And so it is very, very, very nice to have a really nice keyboard set up with a mouse that I can utilize with my iPad. Now, some of you may say, okay, well, how are you going to utilize a mouse with an iPad? It's simple, okay? Now, look, you see the cursor on the bottom left. Follow the cursor. What you do to scroll screens on the iPad is you hold the left button on the mouse, click it, and just move it to the left. Simple. Click, hold it down, move it to the right. Okay? This is super, super duper convenient. Now, I also, too, here, I have my Apple Pencil. Well, I'll say this is the Apple Pencil. Okay? This is a knockoff because I'm not paying $130, if not more, for a stylus, right? I mean, really, the Apple Pencil is just a stylus, and this thing gives you the same functionality as the Apple Pencil. I got this also from Amazon, and it was like $39.99, $40. You know what I'm saying? I mean, so I'll drop a link for that in the description as well. Now, if you want to search on your iPad, then what you do is you take the little scroller right there. Okay, while you're on your desktop screen, move it down. You see the search bar going to pop up. Okay, let's do apple.com. Oop. Boom. Okay, takes me to apple.com right there, just like that. Okay, now one of the things that I got to say, I don't want to say weird, but it's different. So the scroller on the mouse, usually if I want to scroll down, you scroll the thing down on the page. Well, if I want to scroll down on the page, you scroll it down with the you move the scroller on the mouse down. Well, on this one, if you move it down, the page scrolls up. And so in order to scroll down the page, then you have to move the little wheel on the mouse up. So you can see that. And so that's a little bit different. It's not bad, you know what I mean? You get used to it, but I'm so used to on my other mouses that I've got, or my other mice that I've got. I want to say mouses. Is mouses a word? Is it? I don't know. Hey, I'm a brother, man. We speak Ebonics, man. Mouses. You know what I'm saying? Some of the other mouses that I've got, you know, they don't do that. It's like if you want to scroll down on a page, then you just move the little wheel down. But this one, to scroll down, you move the wheel up, and to scroll down, or to scroll up, you move the wheel down. Okay? But again, it's very nice having this little cursor on the screen. I can go back. Okay? I can fully navigate my iPad with the mouse. Okay? You see the cursor on the bottom of the screen? If I want to go to my home screen, I just go to that long bar down there. Okay? And I click on it, and it takes me back to my home screen. Okay? So you see, navigating on this thing is very, very, very easily. I have my shopping. See, what I do is I create these categories. So if I want to go to shopping, I've got Amazon, Best Buy, eBay, Unlock Cell Phones, you know, AliExpress, GearBest. I mean, those two sites are where I get a lot of phones imported from overseas. B&H Photo, GameStop, Car Gurus, Cars.com. Okay, let's go to Best Buy real quick. Let's click on that. Boom. If I want to do some shopping, easy, easy, easy. And I'm doing this all with this mouse. You can see the cursor on the screen right there. Okay, this is super, super, super dope. Okay, now, if it's dark and I just want to I'm gonna go ahead and turn my light off here. Okay, turn my little light off. Let's go ahead and add a little color. Boom. So see, you know, we've got red right there. And that also triggered something that happened on the iPad as well. So let's go ahead and just lock the iPad real quick. Okay, so we've got red. Oh, I'm turning it off, my bad. So we've got red. That's like a turquoise blue. That's like a neon green. Purple. That's a white. That looks really slick. But you guys know what my favorite color is. Red, you already know. We got blue, and then we got green, and then it's back to red. Okay, so, I mean, you know, if you're in a darker environment and you really need to see, man, this is super, super, super dope. Like I said, it's very convenient, easy to use. The mouse works. Like I said, I mean, hit the space bar. iPad is going to recognize my face. Hit the space bar again, and it's going to take me right back to the page where I was just at. Okay. So this, ladies and gentlemen, is the Earto 2.4 gigahertz wireless backlit keyboard and mouse combo. If you are in the market for something like this, like I said, it's not going to cost you an arm and a leg. $49.99, I believe. Matter of fact, you know what? Here, let's do this. Let me do this because I don't want to misrepresent. Let's go to Amazon and let's just type in the Earto 2.4 wireless backlit keyboard. Let's see what pops. Okay, here we go. So I found it right here. Okay, so yes, I didn't want to misquote the price. So $49.98 is the price for this thing, and we go ahead and click on it. And here it is right here. Okay. So $49.98. It's going to get you. This is what it's going to get you. Everything that I'm displaying here in front of you. So they are on Amazon. And you can see Earto. I'm not sure. Earto backlit wireless keyboard and mouse combo. 7-color backlit 2.4 gigahertz full size rechargeable keyboard and mouse. 3-level DPI wireless mice with 1 USB nano receiver for Windows, Mac OS, laptop, and PC. Okay, so you're going to be able to use this thing with anything. All right. And so about this item, it's going to tell you, it's going to give you a full description on Amazon. Like I said, the link will be down below in the description, so you don't have to go looking for it. All you have to do is just click on the description in the description box, and it's going to take you right to it, and you can go ahead and order this thing on up. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's all I've got for the Earto 2.4 gigahertz wireless backlit keyboard and mouse combo. If you like this video, be sure to hit that thumbs up button. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe to expose yourself to tons of videos that I've done like this one. Keep it locked here at Pristine Mobile Tech. hit that notification bell so that every video that goes live, you can get notified, and get down in the comments and let me know what you think. Hit me with questions, comments, feedback, or anything based on what you saw. And all I ask is that we keep it positive down in the comments section. All right. So again, shout out to Earto for sending this keyboard out to me. Thank you very, very much for allowing me the opportunity to, talk about this keyboard. I'm using it big time with my iPad here. I'm a big fan of it. Super convenient, and I think that it can help you guys as well. It's a very useful tool that's not going to break the bank, and it's going to give you all the features and functionality of a higher end, more expensive option. Basically, I say that to say you don't have to spend a bunch of money when you've got stuff like this that are going to work. They're going to work perfectly for you. All right, so you already know, please get spiritually fit, stay safe, and keep it pristine in every aspect of your lives. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.